The Woody Show.
You know?
No. Pulse 98.7.
All in or all out.
LA's new alternative.
The Woody Show. The Woody is back.
And we're into another new hour of insensitivity training for a politically correct world. On this Thursday morning, it's pre-Friday. It's January the 25th, 2024. I'm Woody, that's Ravy.
Good morning, Woody.
Gregory.
Good morning, Woody.
Menace, Seabass,
What's
there's
up?
Sammy.
Good morning.
We got Bort and Caroline. We got Morgan. There's Vaughn, our video producer. Phones open at 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. We got the trending news headlines coming up for you. Also, a brand new Redneck News. But I did have this one story, man, because people are upset about what happened at this concert in Houston, Texas. The band on stage that night is a black metal band. Is that what they're calling? Bort, you would know better than I would. But is black metal, is that like the new way to say death metal?
Nah, they're different. So
They're
black
different?
metal, like death metal's more like, Cookie Monster sounding.
But that's what this sounds like to me.
Black metal is that, but more satanic and black and white face paint.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
all right. So have you heard of this band called Martyrdom?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, they're a household name otherwise, except for,
totally.
Bort. We all know about them.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Have all their album.
They have a very passionate fan base, and the fans were so into the music that night there at that club in Houston that they were tossing around a real pig's head in the pit because,
God.
that's how you show
Yeah, that's how.
just how
Satanic,
hardcore
right?
you are.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
And but here's the thing. This is so not metal. The band has issued a formal apology.
Oh.
They said, quote, "We are incredibly sorry to anyone we offended with our actions and gimmicks on stage. Unfortunately, our acts have gotten carried away and out of hand, offending many and even harming some. We want to apologize to any vegans, Muslims, or other minority groups we may have offended, and to anyone who was harmed by our act."
All right.
That is so not metal, dude.
No. That's not martyrdom behavior.
They must have gotten in trouble
Right.
with somebody.
That's the opposite of satanic.
Well, actually, no, Ravy. Satanists don't sacrifice anything. Check your facts, okay?
Yep.
So who does? I always thought that Satanists did.
Douchebags, obviously.
Pagans?
Douchebags.
Oh, just douchebags?
Yeah.
Like, who are the ones that are like, sacrificing goats and stuff?
Right. And
On an
sprinkling
altar
their
and-
blood in
Yeah.
a circle.
Who is that for?
That's satanic.
That is not satanic, thank you.
Those the Swifties? Like, who does
Oh,
that?
the
Yeah.
Swifties.
I mean, wannabe serial killers, Seabass.
No, but there
mostly.
is a group of people that
Yeah,
go.
they're-
I thought those were Satanists.
Like you see a pentagram and then they take blood and they make a little circle
Yeah.
around it.
Or is that just movie stuff?
That's movie stuff.
oh.
Real
yeah.
Satanists.
Yeah,
don't
that
do
is
that.
part of the satanic panic that people try to push
The
out there.
satanic
Satanic.
Yeah. You guys don't remember that?
yeah.
About the 80s?
Yeah. You don't consider yourself to be like a Satanist, do you?
I have my own version of it, possibly.
Yeah? What does that mean?
I mean,
Just out of curiosity, because you have like a lot of the pentagram stuff and,
Right.
Is
Is your Satan a vegetarian?
possibly. No, I mean, if you look at the possibilities of Lucifer being real, Lucifer, it's just the belief of yourself in that he was more of like a guide or a friend trying to give you the other option of way of thinking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what you subscribe to, or like?
Yeah, I subscribe to that a little bit more than anything else because, I don't want to believe in anything. I don't want to worship anything. I just like the ideas or guidelines that people or deities have set out for us.
So he's got like a pentagram necklace or whatever. So what does that represent to you? Like what does the pentagram represent?
It pretty much like the 5 points of power or pretty much self-power and energy.
Which are what?
Pretty much your body. So look at the way your body is shaped. There's 5 points.
There is?
So head, legs.
Oh, 2 arms, head.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it's pretty much channeling your inner energy.
So it's like Vitruvian Man, but as a pentagram.
Sure.
Vitruvian.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen that on a poster.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of immediately.
You guys want
I'm
to
sure
hear?
you did.
You guys want to hear a little bit of the band?
Yes.
Martyrdom.
Of course.
Yeah.
Where their fans were throwing around the real pig's head,
Pig head.
All right.
there in the pit. This is their song. It's called "Lineal Disease." Now, I just want to warn you guys, it rocks.
Noise.
Yeah, we're not gonna play the whole song here. I'm just trying to give you like
I
a
want to
little,
hear all of it.
trying to give you a little taste of it.
Lineal disease.
Lineal disease.
Okay.
From martyrdom. I'll be honest, like this part right here, I don't hate. I'll tell you when I get to the part that I hate. Here we go.
All right.
See, that's where these
this
guys.
part?
Yeah, that's where you lose me.
Yeah, like when it's like a regurgitation kind of thing, like that. Like, because I like hard rock, I like metal.
Yeah, like
but like when it.
That intro sounded corn.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't mind a bunch of B chord, heavy guitars and stuff like that, but like when you get into the
Right, because then if you say, "Oh, I love that particular song," like,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
And there was
You're lying.
a pig's head being flown around?
yeah.
I
I think it's like right in this part here.
Noise.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like
It's really bad.
it's like you know how to play instruments.
Yeah.
You know, and you do all that work, you learn how to do all that stuff, and then you take those vocals over all that. Like, why?
Right.
That's a martyrdom, guys.
It's a missed
Hell yeah.
opportunity for
Yeah.
lyrics about like the 5 points.
Yeah.
It is.
Good
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah, there you go. Well, they've apologized, so I've lost, honestly, a little respect for how hardcore they are.
I've lost all respect for them.
Yeah,
Same.
thank you. And Bort, thank you for the explanation.
Yeah, of course.
But
anytime.
I'm sure Bort finds it appalling that they're throwing a pig's head around.
Actually,
course he
yeah,
does.
that's
that's awful.
Not cool.
extremely upsetting.
Well, because
It
Bort's a vegetarian.
yeah,
And the biggest animal advocate I know.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'd much rather it be a person's head being thrown around than like, that animal didn't deserve that.
Yeah. All right, well,
Exactly.
we got a brand new redneck news here for you.
The Woody Show. If you paid for your honeymoon with Marlboro Miles, that's redneck news.
And today's redneck news is from Lower Burrell, Pennsylvania, where a woman who the cops were looking for was found hiding in a rusted refrigerator out in the woods.
Jeez.
It all started when New Kensington police, they got into a high-speed chase with 45-year-old broad named Rachel Matino. The car she was driving was stolen, and she was high on coke.
Oh,
jeez.
Rachel.
Oh, she was coked out.
At some point during the chase, she turned off the headlights and she tried to lose the cops in a neighborhood. She turned out a dead-end street, though.
Uh-oh.
So at that point, she pulled into a driveway. She ditched the car and she ran through some people's yards and into the woods.
Into the woods.
Despite the officer's commands for her to stop, Rachel has kept on running. They later found the orange hoodie that she had been wearing on the ground, and so they used that to get the K9 unit on her scent. They tracked her to the abandoned refrigerator and ordered her out.
Get out of there.
Get out of the refrigerator. So Rachel refused, but then she did give up when they told her, hey, last chance, or we're going to let the dogs loose on you.
Oh, no.
She
So
was
that-
warned.
So that was that. They also found a bag of coke in the car next to her purse, and they got her into cuffs. They took her down to the Westmoreland County Jail. She's been charged with receiving stolen property, fleeing or attempting to elude police, driving under the influence, resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, among other things.
Jeez.
Ah.
Yeah, so there you go. That's from Lower Burrell, Pennsylvania. 45-year-old Rachel Matino, who led the cops on a high-speed chase in a stolen car before taking off into the woods and trying to hide in an old, abandoned, rusted refrigerator.
They should have set up like lawn chairs around the fridge and just waited.
Just waited her out.
How long is she going to be in
Yeah,
there?
but everybody's lawn chairs are busy right now, Greg. They're all being used to hold spots on the street.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure. You know it.
You know. And that is today's Redneck
I have quite a bit of friends and family that live in that area, and
Yeah.
nobody claims to know this woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
right.
your family member.
Here's some of the text. Do you know 45-year-old Rachel Matino?
Yeah, let us
Rachel.
know.
Mautino.
Gotta get that fridge, though, in the woods, because that could be dangerous to kids.
Yeah.
Get stuck in there.
That's true.
Now, you younger folks won't remember this, but anybody, I would say 40 or older, remember that Punky Brewster episode
Yep.
where Cherry got stuck in the refrigerator. It was very dangerous. She almost died.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she-
That's dramatic.
Yeah, I know. We're going to take a quick break. Then after the break, some of the trending news headlines next on The Woody Show.
Are you all in?